Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, my name is Kelly. Thanks for joining. Today's video is going to be a fall haul and decorate with me. I haven't done one of these on my channel, but I've been accumulating like a couple of things for fall. My style is kind of all over the place. I used to really like the modern farmhouse, but some of it was super country, a little bit more country than I wanted. And so I like a more modern boho. I don't know what you call it, but it's kind of like super popular now, of course. But almost like a restoration hardware, but very, 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 very low budget compared to that. Before we get into all of the stuff that I have purchased, if you will please hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure you're subscribed, even if you think you are. You may just have found my videos and you were watching a couple of them, but you aren't actually subscribed. So if you'll make sure that you are subscribed and then hit the bell notification so that you get notified actually every time that I upload a video. And let's get into this. Okay, so this is a very small haul because I wasn't trying to like go crazy. And it's more like, I don't know if this looks fall, but a lot of it's neutral. I don't really want to do a heavy amount of Halloween decor specifically because that's just not my style. But I still like to incorporate some fall like things. So I already had one of these garlands, and this one, I think is this like a magnolia or eucalyptus? Y'all tell me. I can't remember. Anyway, I got it from At Home. It was 14 bucks. I wanted a second one because I'll show you, and I could not find one to match it. And when I had gone back to At Home, they didn't have it. But most recently, they did have another one. So I really like this one, and it is like 6 feet. I'm working on redoing our pantry. So I picked up another one of these little baskets, which these can get quite pricey. This one is $7.99, and I got it from At Home as well. I know that pampas grass, you know what I'm talking about, is very, very, very popular, but it can be quite expensive. So I actually found this like dried, what is this, like wheatgrass or something like that, and I really liked it. This one was at Home Goods for 10 bucks. And it's super long, and I like that I can like cut it if I need it to be different heights, and there's so much here. I picked up this candle mainly because I like the way that it looked, and it's just lavender and honey. It was on clearance at Marshall's for 6 bucks. I don't think this is the lid that goes with it because it has a different name, but I mean, it smells like lavender and honey, but I mainly just like this orangey glass jar. I found this at Home Goods, which I thought was really cool. No, this was at Marshall's, which I thought was really cool because it gives me restoration hardware vibes. But it was 10 bucks. They did have a larger one, but it was significantly larger, like this much bigger. So I figured I would go with this smaller one here. This is not really fall decor, but it'll go with my pantry. So I found these coffee tins at Home. They were $7 a piece. I thought these are really cool just to keep your coffee in, to keep it a little bit more fresh. And then I have several pumpkins here. So this one is from TJ Maxx, $4.99. It's got more of a like green beige tone to it. This one I picked up at Target, which was 5 bucks. And honestly, Target's pumpkins have been quite expensive this year. This one is like a ceramic material. So I do like that one a lot. This one I got from TJ Maxx as well. It was $9.99. It's like wood and a little bit more whitewashed. And then the last one I got was from At Home, and this one's $6.99, and it's just more of your traditional pumpkin color, but a lot more muted, more my style versus like bright orange. This plant, which I love plants like this, you can find them pretty much, I get them like Marshall's, Home Goods, TJ Maxx. This one was from Marshall's, and it was $7.99. I try to get like, because faux plants can tend to run like you a pretty penny, so I try to get ones that look realistic as possible. I got this table runner, which I'm not certain. I have a like Entryway Entryway table, and I kind of wanted a different runner because it's very neutral. And I picked this one up from TJ Maxx. It was $12.99. I like black and white. I'm not certain that I really like this print on that type of surface, but we shall see. Okay, so this I kind of already beat up a little bit. It's the same as that other wheatgrass, but I got this one before I found that one. And I kind of started cutting pieces of it out to stuff into different vases. I can't remember, I think I got this one from Home Goods, and it might have been like less than 10 bucks as well. One of my like inspirations has been Alexandra Garza's like home series decor. So her kitchen tour was like beautiful, and I loved all the neutral tones and different textures that she had. And she used a charger on her island to like store her soaps and like miscellaneous things for decor, and she got it from Target. And I saw the one that they had and I thought about getting it, but I like this one because it's more of a like non-fabric material. It's just woven. And this one was, I can't remember, maybe like 10 bucks. It was definitely not very expensive. I found this jar at Home Goods for $14.99, and I love it. It's just very antique-y looking, and it's porcelain. It's a really good size, not like huge. I love the idea of flowers or greenery in these like milk jar type containers, but I didn't want one that was very country. So I found this one at Home. It was 18 bucks, which is, I don't know, I guess a good price, but it's a very pretty neutral tone, but it has texture to it. It's got some good weight to it, and it is a really good size as well. And then lastly, I just have this hand soap. I got this one mainly because I like the jar. Don't really care about the scent that much. It's coconut and sandalwood, which is perfectly fine, but I don't think, this might be glass. But this one I think is from like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, one of those, y'all. You know what I'm talking about. But this would just be pretty displayed on the item. Okay, so this is our entryway table. It is massive. It's about a little bit higher than my waist, and I'm pretty tall. And it has like super huge legs on the bottom. I wish you guys could see like in person how big it is. It's very heavy. We got it, and then it was like too big for the space, and we were trying to like sell it the same day that we picked it up and just weren't able to sell it. And at this point it kind of has just become part of the space, and I don't even notice how large it is anymore. So I have a couple things that I started doing some fall changes on or whatever, but you can see it's super neutral. The runner is neutral, all the pieces on it are neutral. This is not how I want this to look, so I'm gonna see if I can kind of jazz it up a little bit. The window, the frame at the top there is like very country compared to the bottom here, so you can see like how I'm trying to mesh these two types of styles together so that they look more cohesive. after like 30 minutes, this is what I've come up with so far. I'm liking it, except for I feel like it needs something here. I don't know if that means like a sign or some piece of like greenery or what. But I feel like it's missing something just in this space. It's just a lot of like blank space, which I don't want it to be overcrowded. But this is what we have so far, which I feel like it's just a bunch of random things thrown up here. I like the pumpkins. I like each piece individually. I'm just not knowing how I'm feeling it all together. This is really country for me. But I don't mind it. I don't know if I need like different candlesticks. I just feel like I want a different mirror and a bunch of other things. But this is, I don't know if I should keep that there or what. So we switch it, do these three like this, put you over there. Okay, that I don't mind. This is what I came up with for the dining, well, not dining room table, but our eating kitchen here. So the table's not that big. These are the placemats that well, the table settings that I keep up here. Pretty much sorry, that's the bottle warmer. These are the placemats, table settings that I keep up here pretty much the entire year, except for I do something a little bit different, teeny bit different for Christmas. And I want to get I'm gonna go out and see if I can find maybe like a little ribbon to kind of tie it. Something with maybe one of these like orange tones in it that'll bring it together a little bit more. But it's not a very big table, so I don't want to do like a whole lot, and it might look a little cluttered like this, but honestly we don't eat at it anyway. So I thought that it would look suitable for now at least. Okay, so I had the garland, that orange garland that you see there and down there. I believe I got it from At Home last fall, and I really liked it. And then I had one of these little eucalyptus, it's magnolia looking garland already that I kept up during the summer, but I went and got another one because I kind of like the pop of green from underneath it. And I'll show you guys my porch decor. I just went with the orange pumpkin. That's a white pumpkin if it's not washing it out too much. And then just two little mums. I don't really know if I'll get pots for them. But that's all we got there. Last year I did like white pumpkins, and these mums and everything just died in like a week because it was so hot. So we'll see how long this stays looking this color. I am inserting this little clip here to show you what I actually ended up doing in this area, and I'm happy-ish with it. I actually went to Joann's and found that Give Thanks sign, all their fall stuff was about 70% off, I think. And then I did some rearranging. So put the pumpkins back in the middle, those three little white vases over there, and then these three pieces over here. And this is what we're working with. So I'm happy with it. It'll do for now. I think that it just needs larger pieces because of the size of the table. The things on it just kind of look very miniature, but it needs like something to kind of like just feel the space and compare to it. So I'll be looking forward to doing more of that come Christmas, but I'm happy with it for now. I think it's cute. That's everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed Decorate with me. I do a little bit more for Christmas, so I'll make sure that I do one of those so you can see how I like transition all of this stuff out for Christmas decor. And yeah, share this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.